What's up, America? Tony from the Real American Outdoors here, back with you with another top 5 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over my top 5 favorite ribbon-tail worm colors. So in terms of color, it doesn't really matter what size, because I know there's many sizes of ribbon-tail worms out there. I usually stick to 7 and 10. I usually start with 7 in the beginning of the year, and toward the end of the year, I move over to the 10-inch size. So here I just have some cream lure worms. It's probably one of my favorite ribbon-tail worms to buy. So we're just going to start going over my top 5 colors. So this first color, coming in number 5, this is kind of a PB and J color, so it kind of has a brown on one side and kind of purple on the other. This just happens to be in a 10-inch, but 7-inch works well. So I like this color. It kind of gives a nice profile in the water, kind of. PB&J is kind of a good alternate from the green pumpkins and the black and blues and the watermelons that we tend to throw a lot. So kind of to change it up a bit, I go with this PB&J color, so this is my number 5. Coming in at number 4, it's a color I really like, especially during the summertime, is kind of any kind of red bug or plum colors that are out there. Different manufacturers call it a different name, but anything kind of more that red or plum or red shad color in the summertime works really well for some reason. You can even throw this in the big honkin' 12-inch, especially if you live down south, and kind of go that route too. So coming number 4 is kind of a red bug plum. Alright, number 3 is kind of any variation of watermelon. I know some people will say watermelon and watermelon red should be different, categorized at different colors, but mine is any shade of watermelon. So this is just a standard watermelon seed. I also have a watermelon red. This is just in the 10-inch. This is the 7-inch. So any kind of watermelon works great, especially around grass. I find it works, best around grass, especially this watermelon red color. Watermelon candy is good, which is kind of that watermelon with that, kind of teal green color in there. So coming at number 3 is your standard watermelon and all the different variations in between. Alright, so coming at number 2, this is a great summertime color. It is your standard Junebug color. I like it as an alternative on hot summer days compared to your standard green pumpkins and your watermelons. So Junebug, always a great summertime color for me. So that's coming at number 2. So coming at number 1 is kind of the color that started all for me in terms of using ribbon-tail worms, and that is the green pumpkin seed with the chartreuse tail. Many different manufacturers make it. I find especially in stained water, the pumpkin seed with the chartreuse tail standing out much better, works great, especially when the chartreuse tail is roughly half the length of the bait. So in this case, the ribbon is the chartreuse piece of it, and it is about half this 7-inch ribbon tail worm. So that is my favorite any time of year bait to use, especially when I'm in shallow stained water, is the pumpkin seed chartreuse tail coming at number 1. Alright, so to quickly recap, number 5 was the PB&J. Number 4 we had this red bug, red shad color. Number 3 was all of our variations of watermelon, watermelon red, watermelon candy, etc. Number 2 is our summertime classic Junebug, and number 1 is my personal favorite, and kind of have a connection to this color, is the pumpkin seed with chartreuse tail at number 1. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you found it informational on what to use on ribbon tails, and kind of different, and size doesn't necessarily matter in terms of what color you correlate them with. Just a good rule of thumb for myself is smaller beginning of the year, toward the end of the year when the baits are a little bigger, go with the bigger size, especially in the summertime down south. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Real American Outdoors, and Turning X for the American Fishing Challenge. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.